and the internet. See, that's how Lil Durk, you know what I'm saying? He was influenced by niggas like you on the internet talking about go slide for Vaughn, and then probably really actually would do this listening to you.
Yo, listen, yo. And speaking of Dirk, bro, Dirk ain't coming home, man. Yo, listen, yo, like when Dirk like started, yo, listen, yo, like I made like 1,000 videos, right?
Yeah.
Saying, yo, Dirk coming home, damn got shit on him. And then, well, like motion just dropped right now where like you got like 14 telling on him. Also too. There's a LA, a Rolling 60 member who is gonna be testifying against Lil Durk. And it's not Brick Baby.
We know that he called his time, right? Big Baby got his time, right?
No. So he was supposed to be sentenced December 16th. No, December 19th. And then his lawyer came and said that she needs like a continuance because they want to put together, or no, they're trying to like handle some things that will be more favorable in his benefit. And she has like another trial, so they want to extend it. So he's supposed to be getting sentenced like March.
What's coming up?
20 something.
Yeah.
Right? No, but a Rolling 60 member is telling on Lil Durk. Now, two is this too, right? Look, bro, if you were Lil Durk, right? And now, again, now you know that they don't got no evidence on you. You ain't talked about this. You ain't texted about this. How this played out, bro, Durk brought in person, said, hey, bro, you do this, you do this, you do this. Book this, and we out. Because Durk had a podcast appearance. So Durk booked himself a podcast appearance in LA. And so, all right, cool. I have like my alibi. I was doing a podcast, right? So all this like took place in person. The only thing to have on Lil Durk is Durk text, hey, don't book that shit under my name. But again, like that could mean anything, right?
Yeah.
But now you got 14 who was taking a stand against Lil Durk. If you Lil Durk and you know, okay, there's no physical evidence, but it's telling on me, do you take a deal or take it to trial?
When you in the feds, they're doing more than telling on you. They have have to have evidence. They have to have some type of evidence to where they can convict you.
No, is that text of don't book anything under my name. That's what they used to say. Okay, Durk knew, but
about some that was taking place.
But the thing ain't even happening yet. Durk just saying, "Hey, bro, don't book them under my name," meaning like the flights or whatever, right? So if I'm Durk's lawyer, bro, he just saying, "Hey, listen, man, like don't book flights under his name." Right? He coolin'. Now Durk rode on the same plane as he rode on the same plane as the mastermind as Oteavani, right? As the mastermind who paid for everything, right? And under Durk's credit cards. So Durk rode on a plane with him, and they booked flights for the other to come on another plane. So if the that rode on a plane with you to California to do this drill, if he's taking a stand against you, 13 other is taking a stand against you, but you know there's no physical evidence against you.
I'm not taking no deal.
As a street, if you trial,
I mean, you ain't got shit. I'll wait it out like Young Thug and them did.
But
you ain't got shit under me.
Yeah, but listen,
you ain't got shit on me.
Nah, but ain't a good example though.
But if you ain't got no evidence, what are you actually telling?
But no.
What are you telling on?
What?
But if you have no physical evidence, but you got 14 telling, what the they gonna tell? They can make up anything. You can have 30 more come in this in and tell a story. Then at this, I don't give a. You got to prove it. Prove it right now in court.
But is a different story because like the quote unquote star witness, like who was telling, came to trial and said I lied.
Yeah, but
that's different than saying, yo, listen, if YSL Woody would have came to trial, bro, and said I was telling the truth, he did this, Thug would have been done. Like,
they also had 5 other, including his brother, take a deal and say YSL was a gang. YSL a gang, a record label, this, that, and the other. So they already had all of that shit. So but you really still gotta, really gotta prove it. 14 telling on me and you don't have no physical evidence in my mind, and I'm a millionaire, I have the means to have great lawyers, oh, it's a wrap. I'm gonna just sit in this and wait it out. Let me see what y'all got. Let me actually see what you have. And they're presenting in court. If they're presenting that shit right in court. So we actually do know what you have. They're presenting that shit in court. His lawyers is going over it, and they probably talking like, this ain't enough. But his lawyers also got to ask you, make sure it ain't enough, because I don't know what you doing. You have to tell your lawyer everything you did and you didn't do. You have to. And you have to have the utmost trust in your lawyer, because that's scary as because, you know, telling your lawyer what you did and do, you know what? I did. Let's say something else. You know what I mean? Like, you have to tell your lawyer like that. And they have to believe you.
Oh, no. And that's why YSL Mondo was never charged in the RICO. Because the DA, when she was a lawyer, was his lawyer. Right? So, because she was his lawyer in his, like, gun cases and in drug cases, she couldn't charge him as well because she was his lawyer. And she already knows all the information.
She already know everything.
Yeah, right. Which I'm like, yo, hold on. Like, that's kind of like right? Like that's smart as hell, right? Nah, but look, bro, if I'm Durk, and here's why I'm taking the deal. The who rode on a plane with me to California is telling them folks, Durk put the hit out. Durk's the one who gave us the drop. Durk bankrolled the car to use it, the guns to use it. Durk paid for everything. And then you have 14 other coming. And then you have another body, I think in Chicago, of like Stephen Mack, where the of Stephen Mack that was in your music video of Aha, right? That was caught in a jail cell speaking to an informant and told the informant, oh, Lil Durk paid us like $14,000 for this hit. Right? So, bro, Durk at some point, bro, at some point, listen, bro, Durk has to know, bro, if I'm wanted in Chicago for bodies, if there's maybe a chance that I was involved in FBG Dust, maybe a chance that I'm involved in this, at what point do you say, bro, I can't beat everything? Let me just like say, all right, bro, listen, man, yo, give me 10 years.
Because I'm not talking to you. I'm not communicating with you. I'm not texting you, and I'm not sending the money directly to you. I am not doing that. That's not me. That's somebody else. So that somebody else has to go and snitch on him. Not these other little niggas that he has in charge that's doing that. That's the that he needs to be paying attention to. That's him. That's the one that he has to be paying attention to. Not directly Lil Durk. If that shit comes from Lil Durk in any form or fashion coming out of his damn hand, he's
Yo, here, I should look like, as a street nigga, if you had to give a tutorial on how to commit a murder and get away with it, how would you tell like somebody to do it?
I would tell them to go watch your page because you know everything. That's what I'm gonna know. You know everything. You have all the insight. No, you break down everything. I'm telling them to go watch your page on multiple gang members that committed.
No.
And Poetic Flocko is gonna tell you what to do and what not to do.
Then you gotta call. Use the that you don't want to follow. Right? Again, if Flocko knows that you did something, the police know. Because I'm the police as well, right? So if you had to give advice on how to on how to commit a murder and not get caught. Because what I will say is the steps is, right? A, no phones. Meaning I don't give a. You come over to me. We are meeting up in person. When we meet up in person, we all strip naked, butt booty naked, hanging out, no clothes on. I don't want a fabric where the wires can be hidden in. We all butt booty naked and in a closet together. Oh my God. Lights off. All wires off. All right, wires off. And the reason why I'm choosing a closet is because a recording device could be outside somewhere listening, right? So we in the closet, lights off, butt booty naked, all right? I'm not even talking loud. We is whispering, hey, listen, take the credit card, go to this, hey, yo, call da-da-da-da. But hey, just call the link up. Do not speak about nothing over the phone. Do everything in person, because once you do everything in person, there's no receipts, there's no trace, there's nothing.
Do you know how dumb that sounds? Because
What?
after that meeting, they're gonna go home and they're gonna be like, "Man, Flacco just made us get butt booty naked to go do this. I'm gonna go commit this." He told us to go do it. Yes, like me. That's what they. If you really want to commit a, and you really want to get away with it,
how?
Do it yourself. That's all. You got to just do it yourself.
That's stupid. What you mean?
Why wouldn't I? I just do it myself. I'm not. If I really want to get you done and knocked down, I'm doing it myself. Unless it's my, unless it's my little brother, or you know what I mean, my best friend that's really close to me, that I know that I can trust, that I know he not gonna tell on me. You know what I'm saying? And we on the same level. He need to get knocked down for sure. You know what I mean? Like, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my other best friends that died. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Punch. And if it's not like these couple people, I'm gonna just do it myself. Like I don't trust nobody. You can't trust anybody when you get picked up and you finna get convicted for years in jail, your life. Everybody telling.
But that sounds stupid, though, bro.
Dog.
Nah, but that sounds dumb, right?
Everybody telling, dog.
Bro, listen, bro. Okay.
I'm not trusting nobody use the credit card.
Your car's on fire.
No.
Nah, but listen, bro. Hey, man. Come yourself and do it. Why,
Six,
bro?
use this credit card. Book the flights. Then when the feds come, they gonna be like, why you book them flights, man? T-Rail told me to book them flights to go Flacco, man, out there. They gonna tell.
You do it in person because why? They can say whatever they want to say. You feel me? Nah, he lying. He a drug addict. Man, listen, bro. If you pay Smack to do a for you, then Smack start talking to the police. What? Bro, he crazy. I'm not, what? Nah, listen, man. My friend is, he's a little crazy. For me, he take meds. Bro,